Hey guys, it's a beautiful day. I wanted to create this video to help you save between $200 to $300. Yes, unfortunately this is the amount of money leak locators are charging their customers to find the leaks in residential swimming pools. When I called the company, the person on the other line told me that 99.9% of the time they're able to locate the leak and fix it right there, which is also covered in the price. I was pretty happy to hear that they will be able to fix my pool, and then the money I pay to the company to do the test will also cover the fixing costs. I went ahead and made an appointment so that I can finally get this issue taken care of. To give you a background, I'm able to fix many of the problem areas around the house by reading or finding such videos online at YouTube, just like you're doing one now. I did research this leak issue and watch many more videos. However, there was no 99.9% ratio of fixed video as the pool repair company mentioned over the phone. If you're doing the bucket test or the food color dye test, you're already aware that there is a leak somewhere in your pool. Even though you want to keep thinking that it must be the evaporation, your gut must be telling you that the loss of water in your pool on a daily or weekly basis cannot be only the cause of an evaporation. To make this video nice and short, I'm gonna get to the point. I hope this video will help you locate the leak in your pool and give you some much needed break before you save up to do the permanent fix. When my pool guys arrived, they didn't use anything different than what I had purchased from Walmart the day before. A very simple and cheap, just about $2, food color dye. Something like that, okay? And also just as cheap, temporary water welt from JB Weld, which is about $5 at Walmart as well. What they didn't tell me over the phone was the fix they mentioned covered in this $300 inspection was that it is only a temporary one. Yes, you'll have to change your skimmer at one point, which will cost you a little over $1,000 I was told, and that the fix they offer is only going to hold up for how many days? They don't even know it. Let's go next to the skimmer so that I can show you what we're talking about. Alright. To do this fix, you should first shut off the motor so that there's no water circulation or movement in your pool. You have to look very closely in this test, okay? You open your skimmer, okay, and you take the basket out. I have a conditioner in there right now, I'm not gonna take it out. So go ahead and squeeze a couple drops of the food dye around the rim slowly, which is like that I mentioned before. Around the rim slowly to witness the suction of water. This is the rim I'm talking about, and you're able to see the water welt looks like a Play-Doh already applying in that rim, which is under the water. Okay? If you don't want to deal with this food dye, go ahead and start cutting a small piece from the water welt, which is like a Play-Doh, and start applying it all around the rim to cover the lip area. Again, in my honest opinion, you really don't even have to do the dye test at this time. Do you remember the 99.9% ratio? So if your house is 20 years or older, if the skimmer has not been changed since the pool is built, and if the skimmer is built out of plastic material, you qualify for this fix. Next time you're at Walmart, Home Depot, or in a similar store, and if you remember that you still have to get your pool checked for the leak that you're suspicious about, please go ahead and grab that water welt. All you will lose is going to be $5. But if it works, you just bought yourself a good amount of time to save up for the permanent fix and didn't have to pay the ridiculous $200 or $300 inspection fee when they already know that 99.9% of the time this is the main issue. Here's a look of my water weld that's applied around the rim. Unfortunately, this was the only area that I failed to check in my self-dye test earlier. tiles, etc. Everything looked good, and I was frustrated. Now I'm telling everybody, all the friends who are having the same issue with their pools, and they did this fix their leak issue and give them much needed break to save for the real fix, which is changing the skimmer. I hope this video will help you save a good amount of money and give you a little bit of ease in mind knowing that you don't have to stress filling the pool on a daily basis. Thanks again guys for checking out my video, and good luck with the fix.